Good evening. Thanks for joining us. No parole for convicted murderer Taylor Schabusiness. The Brown County judge deciding today she will never be released from prison.
In July, two quick verdicts from a Brown County jury found the 25-year-old guilty and responsible for the murder and dismemberment of a man in Green Bay. Schabusiness is convicted of 3 felonies, including first-degree intentional homicide. 24-year-old Shad Thyrion's body was found in the basement of his mother's home in February of last year. His family was in court this afternoon, along with our Brittany Schmidt. She joins us live to tell us about today's sentencing. Brittany.
Kimmy, Bill, this case dragged on for a year and a half with many delays and disruptions, but today's sentencing gives Schabusiness life in prison without the chance of ever getting out. 25-year-old Taylor Schabusiness walked into sentencing Tuesday handcuffed and wearing what is called a spit hood. It wasn't removed, not even when the judge talked directly to her.
So, Ms. Schabusiness, this is your opportunity to address me if there's anything on your mind you'd like to say before I pass sentence.
No, there isn't.
Brown County Judge Thomas Walsh did hear from Schabusiness's family. Her grandmother, tearful at times, asked the judge for parole for Schabusiness's young son's sake.
I believe that she should have the opportunity to come back to society one time and be with her son.
Schabusiness's dad, cousin, and defense attorney all in agreement.
But this has never been about an eye for an eye. It's about fairness and justice, that my client should be punished, but she should also be given the opportunity to have a chance at the possibility of extended supervision or parole supervision sometime in the future after she gets help.
Brown County Deputy District Attorney Caleb Saunders argues, what about the victim, Shad Thyrion's future? He says was callously and brutally taken from him.
Shad was 24 when he passed. So all the things we hear the defendant wants to experience in life, she still has that opportunity in a confined setting. And simply put, Shad does not.
Shad's uncle asked the judge for no mercy.
Now, I'm not a praying man, but after Judge Walsh here sentences today, I will pray that you meet the same fate as your idealistic Jeffrey Dahmer. So have a good life, business.
Judge Thomas Walsh considered the case in its entirety. He sentenced Schabusiness to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
In this case, you seem to run out of superlatives when describing what happened in this case. You really do. The list of superlatives don't seem to measure up to what you see and what you hear about, and what we heard about in the trial. This crime offends human decency, it offends human dignity, and it offends the human community. It really does.
Taylor Schabusiness's defense declined an on-camera interview, but he did say that he plans to file an appeal. Live in Brown County, Brittany Schmidt, Action 2 News.